Hey everybody, we're here. Let me see if I can figure out how to zoom this in. What's up, all?
The ring?
Yeah. Hi everybody, we're figuring this out. How can I zoom this in? Let's see. There we go. Perfect. Hi, anybody here? Can you hear us okay? We'll see if anybody shows up. And we focus on Richard.
No!
Nobody's here. What a bummer. We're going to give you guys all an update, but nobody's here. It's sad, really. You tired?
Oh yeah.
Yeah? How's your con been so far?
It's been good. It's been fun actually. I mean there's a lot of people here, but it's not as crazy as I expected it to be. And we've really been spending a lot of solid time looking at comic books and talking to different vendors and getting kind of a pulse of what's going on right now. But so far it's been real fun.
It's what? Almost midnight on the East Coast, so I imagine nobody's. I can't see from here, so if anybody's there, okay, we have one person in the chat. Say hi. Can you hear us? Okay, let us know. I guess we can show off a little bit. Did you get anything?
I got a lot of stuff. I'm not sure what order to talk about this stuff because there's some super cool stuff, and man,
Just go nuts.
all right. Well, my most favorite thing, which is not the most expensive thing, is today John and we were at a different booth and we were talking to someone. John gets a text message from our friend, still only 35 cents, saying, "Hey, Jaime Hernandez is at the Fantagraphics booth." So John and I both you drop everything, so you see the outline, and then as we were going, so we immediately took a beeline over there. Got there, Jaime was sitting there, and he was talking to some other friends or fans, and I ended up buying a books for him to sign, and so it got to be our turn, and I said, I'm like the typical fanboy, and just sit there and just mouth off whatever happens to come on top of my head. He's a gracious man. He was really good about it. I bought this book from them. This is from the new Love and Rockets series.
Let me show the signature. You go ahead and keep talking.
And I asked him to sign the book for me, and he signed it to Richard.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, it's awesome. So, well, this book may not have a whole lot of monetary value. The fact that I got to talk to one of my comic book heroes, Jaime Hernandez, is just awesome. It made this trip just 100% worth it, and I am thrilled to death.
I see someone's here. Can you just give us a quick thumbs up or a comment if you can hear the audio okay? Just want to make sure that the audio is going through and we're not just sitting here. I got a few things. This is one of my favorite things, though. GI Combat number, jeez, I can't even read that. 83. Check this out. Whoop. That is a killer cover. Nice. Nice little grayscale cover. Okay, thank you. Appreciate that. Thanks for letting us know, Geek Dragon. Audio's good.
Hey, Greek Dragon.
All right, what else you got?
We stopped at the Fantagraphics booth because my daughter has a boyfriend, and he is a really nice guy. He buys me Hot Wheels because I'm into cars. So she said that he was into a comic called Berserk. I'm thinking, oh, Berserker. I've got some of those. But it turns out, no, it's a Japanese comic called Berserk. But anyway, so we stopped there and I bought him something. And at the same time, they had a exclusive Usagi Yojimbo. This is really nice. It's got foil on the cover. Limited to 500 copies. And I couldn't pass up on picking one up. I may actually pick up another one tomorrow if there's still some there.
Cool. It was what, $20?
$20, yeah.
The blue is foil, and the blue. No, that's it, right? Yeah, the blue on here is not just the blue.
Just
on
the
his
blue
logo.
in the trade dress.
That's
yeah.
pretty cool. And there was no line.
Yeah, that's the one thing about this whole show. It has been a line convention. There's a line to get every single most of the exclusives out there. And John and I have just taken a no line stance. And
We're too old.
Yeah, if it takes the line, then we don't need it.
Pricing. You want to give your comments on pricing?
Yeah, it's been a soft market for pricing. So the dealers have a price on something, but all you got to do is ask, and they typically will do something better. So
I have not paid the listed price for anything. In fact, I've frankly been lowballing a bit. Like, for example, that GI Combat I just showed was priced at $50, and that was on preview night. And I just walked to the guy and said, "Will you take 40?" And he goes, "Yep, done." I mean, it wasn't even a negotiation. I got this today, Josie and the Pussycats, number 45. This is the first appearance of the Pussycats, and he had it listed for $170, and after my discounts, it was what, $120?
yep.
So, not too shabby. You guys can see that. Let me make sure it's in focus there. It's flipped for us. Make sure that it is, if it's mirrored for you guys, can you let us know? I think it's okay. But yeah, got the first Josie and the Pussycats. Yay!
And everyone of a certain age, of course, is singing that song in their head.
Josie and the Pussycats. Long hair, tails. Oh, go ahead. What you got next?
Next, we stopped by the Titan booth, and they have a number of series that.
Yes.
Okay.
Good to hear about the pricing. Yeah, the Geek Dragons. Yeah,
Sweet.
Go ahead.
So we stopped by Titan booth, and I picked up a number. Actually, was graciously given a number of copies of Gun Honey, which is it's a great series. If you haven't read this, it's really really good series. All of the covers for it are Good Girl Art covers of the main character, and there's one foil in here. Oops. Which is really cool. So this is issues 2 and 3. The issue 4 is just coming out from the Collision Course series. So you get a chance to read Collision Course or Gun Honey, please do.
All right, here's a member exclusive because you guys are members. You get to see this first. I'm going to talk about this book on the regular show, probably far too much. It is. I got to get my glasses on for this one. Hanna-Barbera Bandwagon number 1. I'll show you the cover here. And it is the first appearances of Lippy the Lion, Hardy Har Har, and Touche Turtle. And Wally Gator. So there's Wally Gator, there's Touche Turtle.
Mm-hmm. Is Dum Dum on the cover there?
Is who?
Dum Dum, the dog?
Dum Dum's not on the cover, no. But Hardy Har Har, and yeah. So, big Hanna-Barbera fan. This is a big one for me. Again, the price, asking price was $140. I got it for $100, right? Mm-hmm. I just said, "Will you take $100?" And the dude was like, "Sure, done."
I will say cash is king.
Yes.
So if you really want to get the best price, show up with greenbacks because there is a lot more flexibility when people pay cash.
Yeah, and like this guy didn't want to. When I made my offer, he's like, "If it's cash, absolutely." That was one of the conditions. Mm-hmm. Thanks, guys. We're gonna call it. We just want to check in. I wanted to apologize for the crappy live stream from the floor. The gimbal that we were using was operator error. I now know how to use it correctly, so I'll do. If you saw today's live streams, were much better than Wednesday nights when I was still trying to figure it out. I got it figured out now, so we'll do better the rest of the weekend, and we'll check in with you guys tomorrow and Saturday.
That's right.
Cool.
All right, everybody, stay safe.
Bye, everybody. Thanks for joining us. It's so late, and everybody watching on the replay. Thanks. Bye.
See you, Geek Dragon.
Bye, everybody.